forget everything else that's going on in your life and just be in this moment because you've worked so hard for it. Enjoy it and know that other people, they're only going to enjoy it as much as you're enjoying it. You're going to love it. So channel that. Yeah, mate, get it on. Wear a hat if you want. Ellie, go try some of the merch on if you want to wear any. I don't know how tonight's going to go. All I know is it's going to be really fun. And just like here and now, imagining it really full. We're going to be like running up to the balcony at the top and then coming into the middle. It's just making me really excited. It's just a bit surreal. Like I was supporting Maddie Diaz here 2 years ago. And now I'm doing a little headline here, so come on. I just have my mind sat on this venue for ages. I was like, I've got to play Bushel. It feels like you're in like a banquet hall and all the chandeliers, and it feels really like vintage and grand and lived in, which I love about this venue. I just love doing shows in really like quirky venues that know themselves, and I feel like Bushel does that. And you know how I started these gatherings and always did them in pubs and places that have like history and community and life in them, and that's what Bushel feels like to me.
Am I tying it up in my ears?
It's like marking the end of like my first ever like era, if that makes sense. My kind of like introduction to the world, my girlhood era, which it's not saying goodbye to it, it's like celebrating it and as like a chapter that happened and then opening up the new chapter. And I think that feels really exciting for me to get to celebrate a thing that I've seen connect with so many people in different ways. So yeah, and that's remember. Girlhood kind of like became for me like a little movement and like an attitude, and it turned into this record that, you know, there's like interludes in it. It's got like my fans' voices in it and stuff. And what initially felt like a big blow meant that it turned into something much more raw, and that I think, you know, people seem to be connecting with. Girlhood feels like a bit of a rude awakening sometimes. You're like, I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm not ready to be like sexualized by the world, or I'm not ready to be perceived as a woman yet. I'm still a girl. And I think that's like a massive thing that lots of young women, girls will go through, because the world views you in a very different way sometimes to how you view yourself. I'm a songwriter and I'm really inspired by Nashville and all the songwriting circles, and they're very intimate and everyone's there listening to the writing of the song and like acoustic vibes. I'm never going to stop doing them, but then it's really nice to be at a point where I'm like, oh, I'm playing like a big venue, which is really cool. Feels so special having people there that know every word, and you can really see them and hear them, and you can showcase all your new music in a way that sometimes gets lost in a massive room. Music is the truest form of me feeling and like reflecting myself in a way. It helps me understand and process things in a way that I don't think you can do from like a conversation. Pretty magical. I feel like, you know, I'm really lucky. I've got really supportive fans that feel kind of like friends. I think because I haven't had the easiest journey and I've been quite vocal about it, I like to show that it's not easy and like be honest about that. And I think people respect that and then maybe are invested because they're like, this girl's toiling. It was so fun. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. It means a lot.
I'm gonna say all the things I want.
Do it. It's not just saying, it's doing. It's doing, girl.
Joe, how do you feel?
Hungry. Yeah, do you know what? My voice is gone. I'm so sweaty. It's like I've just gone on a fucking 5K. But that was amazing. It didn't feel like it happened. So like, yeah, it just felt really like, I don't know, I felt like there's so much love in the room and like in a real flow state, and felt like a little play. Yeah, it was really, really epic. Yeah, I just feel hungry and sweaty.
I'm gonna make my